What's up, everyone? Welcome to Toxic Hustle. Welcome to tonight's project. What we're going to be doing is due diligence. People don't take this seriously. They just buy coins willy nilly and wonder why they get their ass handed to them. What I want to do, and this is, I was planning on keeping this. If you watched the earlier video on the Toxic Hustle YouTube channel, I was keeping this one for the private newsletter group, but I feel that it's important to show value as to how we're going to be doing due diligence and why the newsletter is important. And what you'll receive as a benefit of that is these are the things we're doing to, well, this is what I'm trying to do to make sure that you get the best information so that you can make better decisions as to not just purchasing and saying, oh, all crypto is a scam. No, there are scammers, but not all crypto can be treated the same. So, what we're going to do is this will be entitled Retek Retik. Well, I don't know exactly what it is. Is it a scam? Um, and what we're gonna do is go through the due diligence, and then you can make your own decision. But I think at the end of this, you'll have a better understanding as to why I would not put my money into this, and I would not suggest that you put your money into it. So let's get underway. So this was on one of the articles that I posted in the earlier videos. And you'll see, feel like I'm buying Ethereum at $5, says ETH millionaire about this new token priced at a mere 11 cents. Right? Then it says it's a guest user. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go to the actual article because I want you to see this from the web itself rather than my reader. I feel like I'm buying Bitcoin. Excuse me. I feel like I'm buying Ethereum at $5. I did buy Ethereum at $5, so let's not get that twisted. But I'm not a millionaire. I had to sell my coin. So cryptocurrency markets are full of opportunities for investors. So now, if you're reading this, right, the first thing you do is like you're looking at this. Does this really look like an article that's being written by somebody interviewing somebody outside of themselves? So, what does it say? I feel like I'm buying Ethereum at $5, says ETH millionaire about this new token. But the first thing that you see is crypto markets are full of opportunities for investors looking to diversify their portfolios and capitalize on emerging markets. One such project is this. We're not talking about the guy that's at the $5 million ETH millionaire. All right, let's move on. The rise of Retik Finance. Retik Finance may be relatively new entrant into cryptocurrency market, but it has quickly made a name for itself, priced at 11 cents on its ongoing pre-sale stage. Retik Finance caught the eye of investors looking for a big opportunity in the crypto space. Now, where is the millionaire? Do you notice something? Where is the millionaire? We talk like this. I feel like I'm buying Ethereum at $5, says a millionaire. Now I'm going through this post and I can't see anything talking about said millionaire. That's important to really see this, where you see the inconsistencies in a post. Disclaimer. Let's go all. This is a press release. Readers should do their due diligence before taking any actions related to the promoted company or any of its affiliates or services. This website, Cryptopolitan, is not responsible. Cryptopolitan is not responsible directly or indirectly for any damage or loss caused or alleged to be caused by or in connection with the use of or reliance on any content, goods, services mentioned in the press release. So this is not a news article Strike one. Now, why is this on my radar? This is on my radar because I think this is about to be one of the biggest scams bigger scams that's gonna come running through this next run, this next cycle. And I want you to see this before it blows up. So let's look at this. About 672 results on Retik. So 672 results. Let's go ahead and use not just recent, let's do it in the past month. And you can see in the past month, look at all these results in the past month alone. So 3 weeks ago, 1 week ago, 1 week ago, 1 week ago, 3 weeks ago, 6 days ago. Let's sort it not by relevance, let's sort it by date. 1 hour ago. Retik is set to outperform Matic and Cardano. Okay, before we even go there, we're going to now notice what they're trying to do. They're trying to say that this is going to be similar to Matic or ADA or Cardano, right? Brothers who made millions with Bitcoin BTC now acquire OT2 over Retik Finance. Retik Finance. So 8 hours ago, 9 hours ago, 11 hours ago, 12 hours ago, you can see that there's a huge news pump trying to get everybody into this Retik Finance. Now, let me show you something. This is something that you typically do. Like I said, if you look at Retik, and I'll hit refresh on this, this is just in over 1 million results just for that. And then of course there's a lot of other things, but it's not only just for the cryptocurrency. Now, when you do a search for Retik, one of the things my search engine teacher used to teach me was when you typing in the search, look at what the instant results, the automatic results show you. And one of those you see right there, Retik Finance Scam. Why would that be there? We're going to get into that in a minute. I have it down here, but that sent me on a path to say, okay, before we get into me doing any digging into it, let's just look at CoinMarketCap, which is a place where all these coins go to potentially be sold. And what I want to do is see what information do I get. So I go to CoinMarketCap, I put in the ticker Retik, and then here's what comes up. So I'm on Retik Finance. I click on their about page, and in their about, it's into innovates DeFi with its futuristic DeFi debit cards, crypto payment gateway, AI. Okay, so we're using DeFi credit cards. That's a trigger word. Smart crypto payment gateway. So that means they need to be doing smart payments. That means there's some type of they're doing some. It should have contracts, right? That means contracts. Then AI powered peer-to-peer lending. Oh, of course you're going to throw AI in there. And multi-chain, non-custodial, highly secure DeFi wallet, aiming to redefine global transaction. Retik stands as a dynamic DeFi token built upon the Ethereum mainnet, adhering to the ERC20 standard. So basically, it's supposed to be like Ethereum. It's supposed to be coded like Ethereum with a total supply of 1 billion. Now, 1 billion tokens, not by itself, something that is throwing, that can throw shade on it. But here's the problem. Why am I going to buy something that has 1 billion of itself? Not to say that you can't have a token be successful with 1 billion of liquidity running out there, but if I'm thinking something's going to have value in the short run, I'm looking at Bitcoin's claim to fame. 21 million Bitcoin, only will ever be 21 million Bitcoin. And that's why we see Bitcoin's prices the way that they are. It isn't because there is a billion Bitcoin running around the streets. It's because there's only going to ever be 21 million, and the last Bitcoin will not be mined till 2140. So that is a long time before the last Bitcoin is minted and mined. So when you're looking at a page like this and you're seeing the news again, you see all this news that's going on with this, then you look over here and nothing really throws you off. It's sent. But let me show you what Bitcoin looks like. We go to the official links. You have a website. I got a website. You got a white paper? Okay, you got a white paper. You got a GitHub where I can go to the GitHub, and in the GitHub, I can see the contributors or people that are contributing to the core code and what programming languages are being used. I go to Retik. We have Houston. There is no GitHub. Okay, that's not a negative by itself because maybe they're trying to protect themselves. But how do you think this will grow if you have no other people programming it? So just for ish and giggles, let's go to ETH, right? We go to ETH here. Oh my gosh, it has a GitHub. Oh my gosh, it has contributors, 992 contributors. 933 contributors. So why does a project get successful? Because people are contributing to the success of said project. It's not a silent minority. And you have other people there that you can look up and see who they are, who is working there. Why is this important? Because if I go to, and I'm doing this on the fly, let's get another window open. And I'm going to go Ethereum. And I'm going to go to ethereum.org. Right? And then you can see communities, grants. You can see the programming. You can learn the history of Ethereum. You go to the developer's home. You have your developer's resources. Right? Ethereum. Let's go Ethereum. And what I'm going to do is put team. Right? Ethereum team. Now, it used to be right on their page, but you have now people that you can see. These are the people that are associated with Ethereum. If I go here, the team of Ethereum, see? These are people, Charles Hoskinson, who's part of Cardano, right? So these are all their co-founders. These are all the people that used to work on Bitcoin and then worked with Ethereum. So you can get a sense of who is in charge of the project, who has the credence to make certain claims and to fame, right? Because if you're saying that in your about section, you're going to do DeFi debit cards. Debit cards means I should be able to use it in a public place. How can I use this in a public place if your team can't get MasterCard or Visa, right? You need to have some credibility. So now notice we haven't even gone to the website yet. I just want you to start looking at due diligence as to it's not about what you see, it's what you don't see. And you use your common sense, logic, to be able to get through some of the BS. so that you can make better decisions that, oh, I'm going to throw, oh, whenever this blows the hell up, because people are going to start pumping the hell out of this. I want you to see the warning flags now, because there's going to be plenty of people that are talking about this is the greatest thing on the planet, but right before the next halving cycle comes, if this doesn't get destroyed beforehand. So let's move on. We're going to go to their website. Now, they're doing something called a pre-sale. Now, we just watched Bitcoin get an ETF. Bitcoin is considered a commodity. Why? Because you could mine it by yourself and use it by yourself beforehand. You used to be able to mine Ethereum, right? Before they went proof of stake. You can mine Bitcoin. Now, Ethereum is borderline a security, according to the SEC. So when you see a you see a pre-sale, that is an ICO. They don't want to call it an ICO, but it's an ICO. And they are taking money and getting a pre-sale on that early. So what are they saying? They're saying step into the future, right? Retik finance, you a white paper, you can do an audit, and that audit says discover the audit report here, and you're going to do an audit examining every line of code within the smart contract. Okay, I can do that, but where is your code? Right? I'm not getting into code here. I'm clicking on the site and you're showing me all these fancy bells and whistles, but where is your GitHub? That's Twitter, YouTube, Discord, some other ish, and send feedback, right? So what's this here? It doesn't even go nowhere. So you're not sure. Okay, code. It just shows me methods, distribution, view a PDF, and view findings. That's not showing me code. I showed you earlier, if I wanted to go into Bitcoin or Ethereum and I want to see the code, I could go into the GitHub. These are bigger projects than this that have way more money total value locked than this. And I can go in here, into the coding base, and I can look at any part of the code. Right? Solidity, the Solidity contracts, the EIPs, everything that's been the repositories. Here's all the repositories that you can look at. So, and even with Bitcoin, here's the public repository. I can go in here, and if I want to, I can make, as these other 933 people, I can make contributions to the core code. So when you come to this website and you won, okay, what am I looking for? I see the ecosystem. Yeah. That's still on page 1. Tokenomics, we're still on page 1. So this is a landing page. It opens up. You can win money. Okay, I don't really care about that. You can get the white paper PDF. That's not hard to copy and paste. How to buy. Oh, buying with Ethereum. Go to retik.com, connect on the wallet, and then you can buy. Click connect wallet. So they want you to connect your wallet directly to them, and then so if you have like something, whatever, right? Because I don't really want to get into you buying the crap, and then contact us. That's it. How to buy? Contact us. Terms and conditions. White. That's it. Medium. So where they can post more things. YouTube, where they can post more things. Twitter. Telegram. That's what that is. So Telegram. and a link tree. So if we go to the link tree, what do we get? A website, finance, white paper, so the PDF again, the Twitter, the Telegram, the Reddit, the Medium. That's it. No code, no coding base, nothing important. Now, that right there should throw you off. There's no real audit. There's no real audit that you can do by a third party. It says it's in St. Vincent in the Grenadines. That's what they say. They give you an email address, but you don't see anything about the team. So how are they going to get a debit card, y'all? How are you getting a debit card? And notice what they featured in all these places that they could go throw their money around and put a sponsored article. There is nothing here that should make you feel secure, safe or secure with what this is. So, doing some due diligence my damn self, this audit white paper, same look. If you look at the icons are almost the same. Community driven, never ending, multi chain, blah, 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 blah. But if you put Rink in here and put rug pull, look right there, pre-sale, you're seeing the same trigger words, but or rug pull can be considered a scam. Like you're standing on a rug and somebody pulls the rug from underneath your feet. So let's look at rug pull. Rink Finance 10 months ago is a scam. Post pre-sale update still a scam. Warning, Rank Finance. Is Rank legit? This was May of 2023. How to spot a rug pull. So somebody's making videos in 2022 about them potentially scamming out. Then people are writing articles that these a tale of two scams. Rug pull or just fake KYC like Rank Finance did. Urgent warning, Retik Finance exposes a scam. So now if I'm looking up Rank, why is Retik's name showing up? Rank Finance. Consult not responsible if the project turns out to be a scam, rug pull, or a honeypot. Rank Crypto is a scam. TikTok. This is May of 2023. So this is the new Rank. Retik and Rank are probably by the same scammers. If we go to Trustpilot, let's see what Trustpilot's saying. 72 reviews of them. All these 5-star reviews. The team delivers on everything of January 24. The team delivers. Really? Let's go down to this. They asked the investors to help their scores on sites like this. After following tests on the Telegram, indeed, I got blocked. Scam. I purchased through their Trust wallet. Couldn't claim my tokens back in May of 2023. This was from November 3rd, 2023. Nothing but an Indian scam. Nothing but an Indian scam. My 95,000 tokens disappeared from my dashboard. Then I'm told to purchase the same amount of ETH so they can validate my Trust wallet. This is BS. Stay away from this scam. Scam. They are running numerous projects. Rank is a scam ongoing. So we're seeing potentially the same scam being run all over again for the same project with a different icon, different look and feel, but they are doing the same thing all over again. So I'm not going to go any further than this because for me, I see enough warning signs that say I don't have to dig any deeper. I can't see a code base. I can't see the developers. You have no history to be able to even remotely get MasterCards or debit cards or anything because all of that's going to need somebody who's in the banking sector. You can't just have a debit card work in a store and it's not Visa or MasterCard in America. So I just use common damn sense rather than greed or stupidity. The hypnitis is not, don't get caught on hypnitis. Just do your due diligence and see these things for what they are. We're going to be doing a lot of due diligence over the next few weeks because we want to buy into good cryptos. We want to buy into and get into good projects. And we will be doing research on multiple projects that I want to buy into, but I want to see not only the things that I just showed you today, there's going to be even more, but there's no sense for me to go any further in my due diligence list. I have more than enough information with this alone to say I wouldn't put your worst enemy's money into this project. So this is how you do due diligence. This is what I'm gonna say is that Retik is going to end up scamming out, and I suggest nobody put their money in. We're going to be releasing this to the public for free. We're not making anything from this. This is not for you. Yeah, I would like you to be able to sign up for our newsletter to see the other things that we'll be working on. But we're putting this in our newsletter because we'll know it'll be buried with all the other posts that we do. So make sure that you join the newsletter. We'll be talking more about other scams that we see as we go on to keep our newsletter readers safe from any of crap like this. We won't just tell you we're not buying a coin. We're going to show you why we don't buy that coin. Or if we are going to buy into a coin, we're going to show you why we buy into a coin. There's nothing wrong with buying a meme coin, understanding that it has no utility and it's crap. Kind of like the Shiba Inus or the Doge coins. They don't do nothing. They're just community-based tokens, and that's cool. But when they're trying to hypnotize you on some BS, talking about they're gonna have debit cards, and you can't even see the KYC, like really, banks are gonna do KYC for everything, and you think you're gonna have a debit card and you don't even have a team page? Stop it. You're not even showing the code or showing that you. If bigger projects can show their core team, so can you. Which means you don't want to, and if you don't want to, you're hiding something. And if you're hiding something, for that reason, I am out. This is Trash for Toxic Hustle. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to watch this video. Please share this with anybody before they get caught up. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in another one. Peace.